Hey, are you tired of earning just 25% profit? 25% profit. This is not an MLM. There are no monthly fees. I'm Dr. Shelley, and I found this amazing way to earn extra income online last year. And I can show you how to do this business as well. So stick with me here. We're at wealthbuildermastery.com. That is where you can go to get more information. I know it's a Tuesday. How you doing out there? Thanks for coming in. So I was in network marketing and multi-level marketing quite a bit. I don't know, maybe 5 different companies that I joined. And I swear that I only ever earned enough to pay for my products. And I always loved the product first. So I always got into network marketing and multi-level marketing because of the products, but I never earned any money at that. If that's you, put a me in the chat. Did you join those companies because of the product and thinking, oh, I'm going to earn some money at this? And then you just never did. You just only earned the money to pay for your product. And the other thing I loved about those companies I was with was that they always had leadership training. And I did a lot of personal development, and I wanted to do that leadership training. And I learned so much from them, but I did not, I never earned any money. I said I was in a business, but I really wasn't in a successful business when I was doing that. So, but in those companies, in a network marketing, in an MLM, you typically only get like a percent because they have to pay the person above you and the person above that and the company. So let's just say, for example, in a network marketing company, you selling a $900 package. They usually have a full package. You can get a lot of products, and it's a pretty good deal. So you sell a $900 package in network marketing business, and you get maybe $200, $250, 25% of that, whatever that would be. I actually didn't figure that out, but you get 25%. So you would have to sell a lot of that or several of those in order to get the $900. So you never get the full amount. So with this digital marketing that I started last year, I learned about something called master resale rights. Now, I'd never, ever heard of that ever before. Maybe you have. Master resale rights means that I have the ability to sell the programs that I have for 100% profit, and anyone I sell those programs to also has the right to sell those programs for 100% profit. Master resale rights. So if you're looking for something to earn extra income online, I would definitely recommend making sure that you get the master resale rights of the programs that you're selling, that you get 100% profit, and that the people you sell those programs to get 100% profit, because you want to empower people to be earning and learning as they go. So thanks for coming in, everyone here. I'm Dr. Shelley. I am professionally, the doctor comes from being a chiropractor for many, many years. I quit doing that about 8 years to become a coach and a mindset coach, and studied with Bob Proctor, and coaching now in confidence, self-image, and style with mostly women. And then last year, I was looking to earn extra income because the income that I was earning in my coaching business wasn't enough for me. And so I wanted to earn more. And as those low times in the coaching business came, it became stressful. It became what's the other word? Struggling, trying to get by. I was just sick and tired of that kind of lifestyle of thinking of lack and limitation all the time. I'd been through that a lot of my life, but I wanted to change it. I didn't want to go back to those patterns again. So if my coaching clients wouldn't pay, then I didn't earn any income. If they couldn't pay, if they stopped paying for a while and then they started paying again. So it's very, very stressful kind of business I found in coaching when there wasn't a regular, consistent income. So bottom line, I looked for something else, and I was looking for things that were trading more time for money. And, you only have so much time. So I quickly realized that that was not going to get me what I wanted. That I would be working for other people, other coaches doing their marketing or helping them out in some way. And I'd be exhausted at the end of the week. Do you feel that now? Are you exhausted from what you're doing now? Are you spending too much time working and not enough time doing the things that you love, living your life the way you want to live your life? So if that's you, put a me in the chat. If you can relate to that, put a me in the chat. So oftentimes we're taught that you go to college, you get a good job, and you work, 9 to 5, and then you earn a good income, and that's going to be the rest of your life. Well, that is such a false narrative that they tell us. They've been telling us for years that getting a good degree is going to get you good money. Not necessarily. I have 2 degrees. I have multiple certificates. I've basically followed my heart in what I wanted to do. I'm not mad that I did that. I really love everything that I've learned, but has it earned me the money that I want to have? Has it earned me sort of a recurring income? And so that's what we're going for. We're going for the lifestyle that we want to live. We're going for the feeling of freedom, the happiness that we can have. No more stress, no more struggle, no more just getting by. If you're in that place, put a 1 in the chat. Let me know. Tap the screen to say you're here, to say hi, to let other people know that you're here. Today, we're talking about how can you get that 100% profit, and how can you start doing that on a regular, consistent basis. Now, the goal is daily, of course, getting that into your BANK, but it can take a while for that to happen. It comes in spurts and back and forth, but it's been very good for me. So I moved out of the stress, the struggle fairly quickly because I doubled my investment back in a couple weeks. And then I went on to becoming sick over the holidays. And so I kind of had to shut down this business and go undercover, sort of. I did faceless marketing for this business for about 3 months. Then when I was able to come out from being sick in February, I was able to launch again, sort of. And so then the income started flowing. Then I got more in a roll. And since then, I brought in 13K, which I think is not too shabby for just an extra source of income. The extra source that allows you to have more freedom, that allows you to buy some things that you need or want. So one of my first goals was to replace the windows in my condo. I live in Arizona. Where are you guys coming in from, by the way? I'm in Arizona. It's hot. And so actually in my condo association, we were required to replace the windows. And we had 5 years to do it. And I procrastinated. Who else here is a procrastinator? I procrastinated up until the very end of last year, and I couldn't get financing. That's how bad things were. So I knew that I needed to get cash somehow. I needed to get $7,000 of cash for my window replacement. And that happened. It didn't happen right away, but it happened over the course of the last several months. And so it's been amazing. And in Arizona, because it's so hot, it's like if you live in a winter climate, it's like if your windows aren't right, your heat is going out into the cold, and it's cold in the house. So, this is the same thing in reverse. If your windows don't provide the insulation, then it's harder on the AC. What? You probably didn't want to know that. Anyway, that was my first goal. So I once was when I first moved to Arizona, I was with this minister guy at a Unity church, and he said to me, you only change out of enough pain or out of enough love. And I equated that love to having a desire or something you wanted. So you only change out of enough pain or out of enough want or desire. So I was in pain. I was nauseous about being stressed and struggling about money. I was nauseous that I wouldn't be able to buy cat food or buy food for myself. It was like, I hated that. feeling. So I didn't want that feeling anymore. So that caused me to take action. And the action I took was I saw a fellow coach friend of mine that was doing something, and she was earning money, and she kept saying she was earning more and more. It was like 7K and then 13K and then 25K. And I'm like, what the heck are you doing? What the heck are you doing? I need to know, because I have a need for money just to buy my own food and my cat food. Sometimes even if I don't have kids, never had kids, I'm a single woman over 50. And I think the same thing with our pets, with our kids. If you have kids, you would do anything to make sure that they have food on the table. So it's very stressful when you don't. And so I was in that place. So I had the big enough need to make a change. And I couldn't even see the desire of what I wanted at the time, because I was so locked into the problem, the where I was at, that I couldn't even have a desire for something else, or couldn't even see what I wanted, because I was so there. So the first need I had, I needed to get out of that stressful place. And the only thing that was going to do that was extra money. So my friend told me it was digital marketing. I said, I have no idea what that is. Even though I'm very intelligent, I have 2 degrees, multiple certificates. I've done marketing for my coaching business online before. I didn't know what digital marketing was. So I had to educate myself. The first thing I was very skeptical because I didn't know what it was. I had to educate myself about it. And I have that with a lot of people. Some of our money paradigms came up. This girl that I've been talking to on another social media channel said, it sounds too good to be true. Well, where did you first hear it sounds too good to be true? And just because people are earning a lot of income, how can you say it sounds too good to be true? Likely you've heard that before. A family member, people around you. It sounds too good to be true is something that's been going around for a long time. It's a statement that people make when they can't believe or they can't wrap their head around something that's happening. And so if you think it sounds too good to be true, then whatever you think, is true, basically. But I'm here to tell you that we just went to 22.6 thousand members in our community that are using this digital marketing system and earning income. And we're all just real people having a need for extra income, and then after we get that initial need filled up, then we have a desire. We have a desire to help other people do the same. I have a desire to help 12 women this month to start their journey to financial freedom. That's my desire. So sometimes when we're locked in the fear and we're locked in the scarcity mindset, we can't think about what it is that we could possibly want. So hey, say hi. This is for you. This live is for you. Let me know where you're coming in from. So I have 3 type of clients that I work with. I have, and put the number that is you. So I have a client that already has a business that's looking to have more of a digital presence online, to master digital marketing for their business they already have, or social media marketing for their business they already have. Every single business these days needs to have a digital presence, needs to have social media. That is just where we're at in the world right now. And then the second type of customer I have is somebody that wants to have a business online because they know that's the way the world is going, or they want to sell a product, or they have a coaching business, or they want to be able to learn how to market themselves better. And the third type of client I have is just someone that wants to earn extra income, which is where I was at last year. I wanted to earn extra income and I didn't really care what it was, as long as it would work. And never in my wildest dreams did I thought that I would be able to help other people earn extra income, because I struggled with it my entire life. I struggled with it my entire life. I would have major fights with my father around money. And so to be able to help people earn that extra income that's going to help them is so gratifying. It's the most gratifying work that I have ever done. And I never thought I would do anything like this. So if you have enough pain or if you have enough desire, then you're going to change. If you don't, you're going to stay exactly where you are. Because in order to change something, you have to change your thinking, you have to change how you're feeling, and you change your actions. This is something I've learned from Bob Proctor, who I studied with for 5 years, who's the number one mindset coach in the world. So you have to change. If you stay in focusing on the debt, if you stay focusing on the current money situation, you're going to keep recreating it over and over and over again. And sometimes it's no fault of our own. Sometimes we just get stuck and we don't know how to get unstuck. So sometimes you need to talk to somebody like me, or you need to listen to somebody like me who's been there, who can say, you have to stop that focus right there. You have to just inch yourself out a little bit into something that's new, something that's different. One thing that's easy to do in order to change this pattern is to align yourself with different people. Align yourself with a group of people that are going somewhere, that are growing, that have goals. And that's why our 22.6 thousand members in our community is a great community to be around, because everyone wants the same thing. Everybody wants financial freedom. Everyone wants to grow. Everyone wants to learn these new skills in digital marketing that are going to help them to grow themselves and the people that they're helping. So if you're stuck in a rut, you have to change. You have to move. You have to think something different. You have to feel something different. You have to take action in a different way, or you're going to live that way for the rest of your life. And that's what most people do, frankly. So if you're listening to this, you're one step ahead, most people. If you're thinking about doing something different, you're one step ahead, most people. And then in order to keep that going, you have to keep going on that track. I don't know why I have a coat on today. Actually, I do know why. I put this coat on to make a video because I wanted to have a different look, and now it's hot. I can stick with it though. So it's Arizona. It's over 100. Why do I have a coat on? Well, I'm inside in the AC. So if you have a question, put your question down below. And I feel like I've been all over today. Sorry. I guess my brain is a little all over. Let me show you this, and then I'm going to pop off, come back on. But since you're here, oh no, I didn't want to do that. This part that lets you read it. Can you read it? No, I must not have hit it. My phone is cracked right there. So wealthbuildermastery.com. It's also up here. It's in a link in the bio. That's where you go to get more information about what I'm talking about today. I'm on YouTube too, so I've got those people down there. So listen, digital marketing. I knew nothing about it last year. I've only learned because I've studied every single day. I did a video the other day about what are the 3 things you need to do to be successful in digital marketing. One is plug in to our community, to our mentor, to the daily trainings that she does for us. Number 2, what was number 2? What was number 2? To be consistent is 1. To be consistent, to be willing to do something different, to be willing to pop out of your comfort zone and do something different that's your mentor has suggested. So a lot of people going live is hard for them. And I do teach a class called Confidence on Camera, if you're interested in that, to help you go live. You don't have to go live. We have faceless marketing that we teach you how to do. So these are the 4 different product levels that you can get in at. I have installment plans for all of these. You will pay a $29 fee to get your own website built for you. $29 to get your free website, your free funnel, your free email system. You guys, that is That is a nothing price for all of that you get for that. Plus, you get added into this community of people that's 22.6 thousand members. Why do I keep focusing on that? Because we were just 1,000 members only 1 year ago, and we've grown that much in 1 year. And frankly, we've grown crazy amount in the last 4 or 5 months. We actually launched this new $900 program last April 1st. And I haven't heard a new stat on this, but about 2 weeks ago, the stat I heard was that we as a group had sold $7 million of just this program. $7 million. That is proof that it is a program that people want, that people need, that people are earning from, and that they want to share. And that also people love being in our community because it's growing and growing and growing. So, if that is you, if you're interested in earning more, if you're in a painful spot with money and you want to get out of it, or you have a dream or something you want to focus on, something you want to buy, something you want, a trip you want to take, you need to have a goal in order to get yourself to move. I think, you need to have something that is going to make you happy, something that's exciting. So like I said, my minister told me you only change because of enough pain or enough want or desire. And when you're in so much pain, you got to get out of that first. And then you can go from having a want or desire. So go to wealthbuildermastery.com and you'll get all the information you need. You'll get a video from my mentor. You get testimonials. You get a website, my website, which could be your website. If you choose to come in. So all of these levels you can come in at, and hold that up for the YouTubers. 100 is called Launchpad. Just tells you information about digital marketing. 300 is called Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. It teaches you how to earn 300 a day. That would be 109,000 a year. The next level is digital mastery, learning how to be masterful in digital marketing. That level teaches you how to do 600 a day. You can sell all of these products below the level you come in at. So you don't get to sell this product unless you purchase this product. You get the master resale rights for all these products. That's what I was talking about, the 100% profit. Master resale rights allows you to have 100% profit of everything you sell. It's crazy. It's unheard of. That's why people say it sounds too good to be true. Well, it's true. Let me tell you, I'm a testament. When I got 900 a few days ago, I immediately went and transferred that into my BANK. And it was less the fee that company that holds that money charges me, but that's a cost of doing business. And in fact, I told myself the other day, that fee they charge me is a cost of doing business. My chiropractor's calling me and I'm trying to think if I missed an appointment or something. Maybe they have to change my appointment today. No, my appointment's later, so I didn't miss my appointment. Anyway, have you ever had that happen? You get a phone call and you're, am I supposed to be somewhere else? So anyway, thanks for being here. You guys, the lives are for you to ask questions and participate. If you're not participating, then it's just not any fun for me. So if you have any questions, let me know. Come on in if you're watching from the outside. How do you get started? Oh, they're calling again. I'll call them back. How do you get started? You get started by going to wealthbuildermastery.com. That's going to take you into my email system. This is what I'm telling you, you get free. You get this free funnel email system where you can learn about what this is, but you can also then you have that for yourself. We don't, even though we're in digital marketing, we don't want to rely on any particular digital marketing platform for our business. We build our business based on emails. The emails I own, basically. People are free to unsubscribe, but I own people's emails. And those emails allow me to connect with people. Like I'm going to send an email today to connect with people that have signed up, to give them more information. I educate you, I help you understand what this is. And partly because I didn't understand what it was. It took me a long time to wrap my head around how I could do this. And so I got those phone calls and I lost my train of thought. But let me know if you have a question. I can't see who's in here, but let me know if you have a question or if you need anything from me. I'm going to be popping off soon. I'm not going to show you any of the inside today. I'm not going to show you. When you go to wealthbuildermastery.com, you'll get a video from my mentor. You'll check your junk mail because your email might go there. Get an email from me. You'll be able to look at my website. You get all the details in my website, and you can click and buy, and then you'll be on the inside. And then it's going to be really fun to have you there and to help you. I'm looking for 12 women over 50 this month to help to begin their journey to financial freedom. So if you are one, go to wealthbuildermastery.com and I'll see you on the inside.